The WNBA continues to extend its influence, and in a groundbreaking decision, the Chicago Sky has opted to relocate two of its matches against the Indiana Fever to the United Center during the 2025 season. This initiative is a reaction to the league's escalating popularity and the excitement generated by the rivalry between rookies Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. The United Center, which has a seating capacity exceeding 20,000, serves as the home arena for the Chicago Bulls in the NBA and presents an opportunity to draw a substantial audience. The Chicago Sky, which typically plays at the 10,000-seat Wintrust Arena, aims to leverage the media attention and ticket demand stemming from Clark's emergence in the league. Caitlin Clark, selected as the number one choice in the 2024 WNBA draft and recognized as one of the most prominent collegiate athletes in history, has significantly enhanced the visibility of women's basketball. Her rivalry with Angel Reese, a former LSU star and current player for the Chicago Sky, has attracted interest since their collegiate encounters and is expected to escalate with intensity in the professional arena. This transition not only benefits both franchises regarding attendance and revenue, but also signifies the advancement of the WNBA, which is steadily solidifying its place in the U.S. sports landscape. The Indiana Fever established themselves as contenders for the 2025 WNBA championship after acquiring two-time WNBA champion and six-time All-Star DeWanna Bonner during the free agency period earlier this offseason. Bonner's remarkable on-court prowess is anticipated to have an immediate impact on Indiana, while her veteran experience and leadership will complement the youthful dynamism provided by stars such as Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. In a press release dated February 5th from the Fever, Bonner expressed, "I'm extremely thankful to be joining an organization that's on the rise and committed to growing the sport of women's basketball. I'm looking forward to coming in, sharing my leadership and knowledge, and doing my part to help get this team back to its championship pedigree." Undoubtedly, despite her age of 37, Bonner was highly coveted by numerous teams during free agency. An article published on March 4th by several writers from The Athletic revealed that both the Phoenix Mercury and the Minnesota Lynx were very keen on signing Bonner, who spent the last 5 seasons with the Connecticut Sun. The Mercury appeared to be a frontrunner for her signature, particularly because they had traded for Bonner's fiancée and former Sun teammate Alyssa Thomas, and due to Bonner's prior 10-year tenure with the franchise. However, the article indicates that Bonner ultimately made the decision to sign with Indiana largely due to her perception that they possessed the greatest likelihood of competing for and securing a WNBA championship at this juncture. The information that Bonner views Indiana's championship potential as superior to that of both the Mercury and the Lynx, who narrowly missed out on the 2024 WNBA championship, must resonate positively with Fever supporters. The WNBA season is approaching, with the commencement scheduled for May 17th. Clark and the Fever will start their season with a notable matchup against the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese at the 18,000-seat Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Tickets for these games are sold out, and they are not available for resale on the official seller's platform, Ticketmaster, underscoring the enthusiasm to witness Reese and Clark in action. The difficulty in acquiring tickets, or the necessity to spend considerable amounts to attend games featuring the Fever, and Clark has recently become commonplace. Clark and her Fever colleagues are prepared to participate in a preseason game at Carver Hawkeye Arena on the University of Iowa campus on May 4th, competing against the Brazilian national basketball team. The match has garnered significant interest, with ticket prices reaching exceptional levels. All 15,000 tickets that were made available for purchase were sold within 40 minutes of the sale's commencement. Inevitably, some tickets have appeared on the resale market, with a starting price of $425. This pricing is considerably higher than the initial resale costs of regular season NBA games, as per Vivid Seats and Ticketmaster. A standard NBA resale ticket starts at $242, which is $233 lower than the starting price of Clark's preseason game. Yet she is only paid $75K per year, compared to their millions. one fan remarked online. The face of basketball, added another. Absolutely. Her skills on the court are truly impressive, commented a third. The demand for games featuring Clark aligns with the pattern observed last season, where attendance and viewership surged whenever she played in 2024. Clark's Fever sold 90 times more tickets on StubHub this year compared to 2023, and the team with the second highest increase was Angel Reese's Sky, with Fever's sales being nearly double, 93% more. Such enthusiasm explains why Chicago opted to relocate their two home games against the Fever to a larger venue. The Sky revealed their intention to host Clark's team at the United Center, marking the inaugural WNBA event at this location, which has a capacity exceeding 20,000. Samuelson was selected in the first round of the 2019 WNBA draft by the Chicago Sky. During her rookie season, she participated in 20 games, averaging 4 points per game, while playing only 7 minutes per game. Her tenure with the Sky was short-lived, as she joined the Dallas Wings for the 2020 season. The narrative of her career has been characterized by brief stints with various teams, with Samuelson not having spent more than one season with any organization. In 2021, Samuelson was a member of the Seattle Storm, followed by the Las Vegas Aces in 2022 and the Fever in 2024. She did not participate in the 2023 season due to pregnancy. Between 2020 and 2022, Samuelson exhibited notable improvement, as evidenced by an increase in her playing minutes, which corresponded with heightened overall production. Her most successful season to date occurred in 2022, while with the Storm, during which she averaged 7 points and 5 minutes per game. In 2024, with the Fever, however, Samuelson's playing time was restricted to just 2 minutes per game, resulting in an average of 3 points per contest. It stands to reason that she will be seeking an opportunity with a team that can provide her with more substantial playing time. Possibly, a reunion with the Storm might present an ideal situation for Samuelson. Indiana Fever embarking on a new path. The Indiana Fever aim to re-establish their competitiveness in 2025. Caitlin Clark garnered significant media attention throughout the 2024 season as she emerged as one of the premier and most celebrated players in the WNBA. Under Clark's leadership, the Fever should be well positioned for another competitive endeavor. Kelsey Mitchell, another standout player, has recently re-signed with the Fever, a strategic move anticipated to be crucial in the upcoming season. The Fever also recognize the significance of depth within their roster. Consequently, Samuelson's departure will present challenges for the team. Nonetheless, Indiana is poised to strive for competitiveness in the forthcoming 2025 season. In the meantime, Lou Samuelson is now concentrated on identifying her next opportunity within the WNBA. Caitlin Clark has transformed into one of the most contentious figures in sports over the past year. Her popularity peaked nearly 2 years ago during her national championship face-off against Angel Reese, solidifying her status as a household name. Clark set multiple records during her senior year, including achieving the title of NCAA's all-time leading scorer and converting this achievement into the number 1 overall draft pick. However, she subsequently became embroiled in cultural debates, with many, including WNBA MVP Aja Wilson, suggesting that her race influenced her prominence. During her rookie season, Clark experienced tough fouls and verbal confrontations, yet remained undeterred, setting various records in her inaugural year. Recently, she returned to Iowa to witness the retirement of her number 22 jersey and addressed inquiries regarding the criticism she has encountered in recent times. I believe it is simply a part of existence. Everyone encounters challenges similar to those I have faced, and many individuals endure far greater difficulties. I consistently strive to remind myself of the gratitude I feel for my circumstances, and I endeavor to treat others in the manner I wish to be treated. This perspective reflects the values instilled in me by my upbringing and my parents. There will inevitably be days of both positivity and negativity. However, it is essential to adapt to the ebb and flow of life. I have found that maintaining a close circle of trustworthy individuals to rely upon has been crucial for me throughout the past year, Clark conveyed to the media on Sunday. Moreover, I have previously stated that one of my greatest strengths is my lack of concern. I genuinely do not. I possess faith in myself, confidence in my abilities, and a strong belief in my teammates. I aim to impart this confidence to them. I also have trust in the coaching staff of whichever team I am part of, whether it be at Iowa or now with the Fever. You must depend on those individuals. No one has the right to intrude upon your locker room. Many assume they possess comprehensive knowledge and solutions, yet that is simply not the case. This assertion applies universally to all realms of professional sports, as well as to life in general.